Yesterday I was just talking to a military officer or whatever who retired from the Air Force as an Air Force commander, and he was 91. And this is when I was working with my dad yesterday. My dad went to get something, and then I just stayed back. And then I talked to this officer, this 91-year-old, which gave me flashbacks to when I was in JRTC in high school. And I talked to a bunch of soldiers at the time, Marines, Air Force, Navy, etc. It was very cool. I even talked to a secret officer who did like secret stuff for the government. Of course, he's not giving us the information, of course, because I mean, it's secret. But I got to talk to those people, and I think the interesting reaction that I ever had was when I went to the military base that our colonel had a cat card for, and we went on a trip first before we even went to the military base to get something to eat. It was very cool that I get to see the military base because the military base was nothing what I was thinking in my head it would be, very strict, but it's a legit community down there. You have houses down there, you have a mall, you even have a shopping mall over there. And we didn't get to see the shopping mall, but we did get to see the other mall that we could go into, which was very, very cool. And I get to talk to a guy who was Brazilian, and he was a part of the Brazilian military forces, which was very cool. I'm very glad that I got to talk to people in the military because it makes me think of how the world is and the sacrifices they have to put on the line. I salute to anybody who is a soldier who's risking themselves on the line, but it was a very cool reaction to get to talk to different soldiers and their backgrounds. It was very interesting when I was back in high school doing JRTC. So if you want to do JRTC, I would suggest you do it because it's very cool and you get to meet new people